Welcome back, guys. In this video I'm going to be looking into the beef between Burna Boy and Davido, how it all started. Burna Boy's beef with Davido seemed to have started in 2019 after Burna Boy lost the Grammy Award for Best World Music Album for his album African Giant to Angel Kikijo that year. We can all recall that he took this defeat badly because he went quiet on all social platforms. To further prove he didn't take the defeat well, he only returned to the online world after a Twitter user claimed Burna Boy had his success handed to him by the likes of Davido and Wizkid. This take seriously got Burna Boy pissed, where he retaliated at the Twitter user saying that no one paved the way for him and subtly fired shots at his peers, claiming no one in his industry cared about his success. And I actually agree with that. There is nobody that actually paved the way for Burna Boy. He got to where he is on his own struggle and hard work, earning a place in the big three conversation: Wizkid, Davido and Burna Boy conversation. However, back to the beef between Burna Boy and Davido. It was in 2020 we began to notice exactly who Burna Boy was referring to in his tweets about nobody helping him get to where he is now. After Davido announced the release of his album in July 2020, Burna Boy wasted no time in entering Davido, as days later he posted, "July will be very funny and I shall laugh accordingly," suggesting to his fans that he would be ridiculing Davido's new album. I'm sure we can all remember that if we have been active on the internet by then. After Burna Boy made that post, Davido, not wanting to be seen as backing out, tweeted an edited photo of him and Wizkid captioned "the two greatest of all time, no cap," which we all knew was to shade Burna Boy. Davido has always loved to throw subtle shades at Burna Boy. We are still going to get to the New Cat saga of reasons. Burna Boy responded to the edited photo tweets by Davido in a post on Snapchat, claiming that Davido owes his achievement to his billionaire father, although he didn't mention his name, but we all figured he was referring to Davido. Here's the Snapchat post. It reads, "You cannot play football. Everybody knows you cannot play football, and you're an embarrassment to the team. But your daddy bought the football team." I believe we all got what Burna Boy meant by that post. Davido's father is a major player in his success, and everyone loves to say that whenever they're trying to, slander him or say something awful to him. Also, many people believe that Burna Boy's track "Way Too Big" was also kind of a diss track to Davido, with the lyrics "I'm way too big to be fucking with you," and many people just assumed he was referring to Davido with that line. Davido also retaliated with a track called Femme, which is Yoruba slang for "shut up." Davido addresses Burna Boy directly in the line, "Them Odogu say we like to party." We all know Odogu and Like to Party are both names of a Burna Boy song, so it was not so difficult to figure out he was trying to, get to Burna Boy. However, since then, the two took their beef further by engaging in a physical fight in a club in Ghana in the early days of 2021. According to an eyewitness, Burna Boy came to the club and charged at Davido, and he was later asked to leave the premises. So their beef really got heated up in 2021. And after some time, we all thought they've settled their beef and everything was okay until Davido started it again in 2023 by calling Burna Boy a new cat, saying he's in the same level with Rema, Mayokun, Asake and the likes. I'll play you the video now.
Everybody knows now. I was one of the first, me and Wizkid blowed up, So it feels good, seeing that. Then it feels good also seeing the new cats coming up, like Burna Boy, Rema, Fireboy, who else? Mayokun. I love new cats coming, killing it. Ashake, that's on my album. I think the future of Afrobeats He's in good hands.
Now, Davido shouldn't have said Burna Boy was a new cat for sure, saying that Burna Boy is even a bigger artist than he is, and it even got worse when he added Rema, Fireboy, Ashake, Miyokun in the same category as Burna Boy. I mean, that's just straight out disrespectful. This is how I see it. Back in 2016, 2017, it was only Wizkid and Davido, Burna Boy was still struggling to find his sound and maintain a position. But after his African Giants album, he has grown to even be bigger than Davido, and that's just it. However, since that interview dropped, Burna Boy did not react. Even though there has been a lot of fans fighting on his behalf, he didn't react until this year, 2024, when he came on Twitter replying to a Twitter user. He called Davido a joke. I mean, it came out of nowhere. After many months, he was just retaliating. He not only called Davido a joke, he also called him a pussy. He was spiraling for real. I'll show you guys the tweet now. So this is the tweet where he called Davido a joke. He was reacting after a fan told him he bottled 4 Grammy Awards. Alright, so this is the other tweet. Although it was not very direct, but he was replying to a tweet about Davido helping him out, so I guess the message was directed at Davido. And I actually think Davido had it coming, because calling Burna Boy a new cat on an interview was just simply wild and disrespectful. And seeing that he just recently lost all 3 Grammy nominations, although Burna Boy lost 4 Grammy nominations too, but at least Burna Boy wasn't kissing the Grammys ass before the show started. So guys, I know we all thought their beef had ended, but it obviously hasn't, and they still have it hot against each other right now. And my take personally on it is Burna Boy is bigger than Davido, and I think what's hurting Davido is the fact that Davido was once bigger than Burna Boy, but that's not the case now. Burna Boy has grown to be bigger. He has more awards, he has sold out more shows, and it's just the truth. Though it's just my opinion, you guys should drop yours in the comment section too. And that's basically all about their beef, how it started and where it's going now. So which out of the two is your favorite? And drop it in the comment section below. Let's start a conversation. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.